Right, Adam, our big day has arrived. I think you got a couple of nice runners on Saturday. Let's start with race number 1. Let's play poker. 2 very good runs.
Yeah, he's had 2 runs. Obviously, he had a lengthy break between his first and his second start, but I think he's gained a lot of experience out of those 2 starts. There are some juveniles that are receiving weight in the race. There's got to be a respect for them. I don't think the trainers would have put them in open company if they weren't showing some level of ability. Having said that, he's improved from his last start. We're happier with the way in which he looks, and we think he'll give a smarter performance.
Perfect. Then race 6, you got Lady of Power. So you've taken the blinkers off?
Yeah, we've taken the blinkers off, not for any reason other than a request from Muzi. I found that it actually helped her to race in the manner in which she likes to race. But having said that, she wasn't able to. She found herself boxed in. The pace of the race was always determined by another horse. He feels without them, she's going to be a little bit more relaxed and he can be a bit more aggressive on her earlier on. But that race, I think it looks like the field we're all racing for second place. Give me another outstanding horse. I think there will be a level of disappointment from all the racing viewers if she happened to get beat. My personal opinion, I can't see that happening. It'll be nice to see that filly notch up another victory. It's nice to see champions like this in the country.
Sure, absolutely, we need them. Then race 7, computer form sprint. I know it's in the Azzie family. I've ridden a few times in the computer form sprint for your father. Let's start with Ready to Charge with JP on.
Ready to Charge. First run back from the Western Cape, really nice. He's improved from the run. I think the race itself is quite competitive and open. Having said that, it looks like with some of the sprinters either being sent abroad or not around for the race, it has opened it up.
Quite an open race.
It's an open race. Big level of respect for Thunderstruck. He's competed at Group 1 level as a 2-year-old and maintained it through to an older horse. So I think that he's a horse that warrants a lot of respect in the race. Having said that, our horse is on the up and we think that he'll give a competitive performance.
And then you got the filly Kiss Me Captain with Rachel on.
Kiss Me Captain, her last 3 runs, I think that there's just been so many excuses during the race and post-race with her that I've drawn a line through all of them because it's definitely not a reflection of her ability. I think the way the computer form sprint is usually run would suit a filly like her, and it wouldn't surprise me if she was in the shaker.
Then race 8, you got in the Derby, you got Mondial. Adam, I want to ask you, do you think he'll stay the 2-4?
Yeah, guaranteed. This horse, from his maiden win, we've always thought that he'd be a Derby horse, and we've slowly prepared him towards the Derby. He hasn't been able to run over this trip yet, but we've got no doubt in our minds this is what he's looking for, and he's come out of his last run exceptionally well.
And then you've got race 10, Breeze Over, 50 kilos on his back. I think he's a massive runner.
Breeze Over, every owner's dream. Consistent horse, always seems to earn a check. Muzi got a great affiliation with him. He knows what type of horse he is, and with the lightweight on his back, I think he's going to be ultra competitive.